Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Boruto episode 248. Last episode we had the townsfolk foregoing eating to help the shinobi there muster their strength for the battle ahead, which was really cool. It was a really wholesome moment from the villagers. Everyone just suffered loss, and they're still all coming together and helping each other in this time of dire need and everything. Pretty cool. We had Hibichigo backstory, which was also neat and sad. She had a terrible upbringing. I get upstory. Yep, I'm okay. She had a terrible upbringing, seemingly on her own, I would assume, or parents we just didn't see. Living in like a dump area, trying to just search around the dump just for whatever scraps she can to survive. It was pretty sad, but yeah. And we also now have Arami taking lead of the army on the Funado side, and it seems like they're just gonna head face first in. No more tricks, no more backdoor attempts. We're just gonna go attack them in full force, which probably won't end well for them, considering they've now lost Tenma and Seiren, and Funamushi isn't returning either. So I have a feeling that now, with a big chunk of their forces gone, they're still gonna. Arami is still strong himself. Isari is still pretty strong himself, but I have a feeling that it's all falling apart for them. But we will see. So yeah. Oh, and that frustrating part at the end of the episode where Denki and Iwabe got captured. So we're gonna have fun shenanigans with that. All right, guys, we're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Oh, they have a barricade. Worried about your team? The kids got free? Yep, that's not good. I guess they did tell the kids to run, but I just didn't think they'd get away. Or it's a trick. Maybe they're transformed as the kids. Or the kids really did get away. Or the kids are just doing what the bad guys said to do. Yes, they're main character, or side characters in this. They have plot armor. They won't be killed in this filler arc, unlike Kagura. Sorry. I'm bitter, okay? To be fair, it does make sense that Funamushi wants Boruto. He probably doesn't really give a crap about the other people. So it makes sense that he wouldn't kill them in order to lure Boruto out and get Boruto in a favorable position where he could kill him. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Is my volume down a little bit? Nope. Same volume I'm always at. Feels a little quieter, I don't know why. Alright, let's go. Another fierce battle. Oh, geez. Okay. Well, great. I like battles. Are they splitting their forces? Some people defending, some people attacking. Ah, these damn wholesome villagers are so great. She turned her Sharingan off immediately. Trying to help her out. I wonder what the Leaf Village is gonna say about like this, and even the. I mean, Village Hidden in the Mist don't even know. I mean, they learned at the last second about the ambush, right? I think they know now. But like these kids and prisoners are just defending this town the best they can. How? By running? Sounds like you. Well, if you're wondering why no one will do it for you, there's your answer. If you never open yourself up to others, they'll never open themselves up to you. Unless you're very lucky, like in this situation where she has some super wholesome leaf shinobi trying to change her. Well, if you figure that out, that means he's going to be going after Boruto. Uh-oh. What are they waiting for? Huh. Asking Mitsuki. Water tornado. What kind of ability does Mitsuki have that could be similar? Is it about to rain? Does he know rain is coming in? Oh shit. Funamushi like goes back and Lady Saren's like, I've learned the errors of my ways. I like that leaf brat and Kagura. And then Funamushi has already like killed both of them and he's just like, and then she disowns him. And he goes and cries into the distance. Just kidding, I don't know. Alright, we didn't get to see the conversation with Mitsuki, so whatever it is means it'll probably work. Just cut down the fortifications that easy, huh? What was the point in building that? Oh, shit. He's getting crucified. Oh, jeez. That wasn't killing? She went for the throat. We haven't seen Iwabe and Denki either, which makes me worried. None shall pass. You shall not pass. See, why couldn't Iwabe and Denki do this to, like, the 4 people that came at them? Or 5 or 6? Nice. Oh, shit. Nice. You gotta knock these guys out. Oh no, Kyoho! Oh shit! Well, this isn't looking good. And more of them coming? Oh. Is that like a... Oh shit! You gonna go right through his buddy? Yep. These are not nice people, guys. Oh, they just brought water with them. Okay. Well, damn. They're probably still alive, but he's taunting him, trying to get him to... If he really, like, killed them and wanted to taunt them... That guy's job is just carry the barrels in. He could have brought the bodies or the heads or something, if it was true. Oh shit! He's touching the water, so lightning style. It's super effective. Ah. Ah, so I didn't. So his body was coming water, right? Or that. Okay. Not become water, but he absorbs it. Shit. Jeez. Oh, whoa. Aspect ratio looked like off on that for a second. I don't know. It looked weird. Uh-oh. The rain. Yep. That's what I figured. And now Boruto being wet, he won't be able to use lightning style without hurting himself, probably. Well, yep. Oh shit! What the hell? Feeding off the rain that's coming down to enhance it, probably. Alright, what are we gonna do? How do we beat this? Do we get... Oh shit, well... Lure him into smacking his friends, and you can take care of them. Oh my god, this town. Alright. So we need to have people open up a... Someone create an opening, and then Boruto hit him with a Rasen gun. Who would have thought? Sorry. That's what I said like several episodes ago, where I was like, can't he just Rasen gun him? Hey. Nice. Got her out of there. Shit. Oh? Oh, nice. Sewing it all together. Now it's Boruto's turn. Is she bleeding from the nose? God damn. Come on, Boruto. You gotta get in there. Can't waste this opportunity. Firing off some lightning in there. It's like she's fishing. It's fighting back. Oh shit. Well, she bought you guys a bunch of time. Oh shit! Don't kill Hibichigo after we got her backstory last episode. I mean, she could. I feel like she can definitely live through that hit, but I don't know. I mean, did hit her head. Oh shit! Kawaki just got bodied. I wouldn't be so sure there, buddy. Sarada lost heart real fast. Oh, he just tunneled his way up it. Nice. Man, we didn't even get any cool animation with the Rasengan. He just kind of touched him with it, and then it cut to the Rasengan gone, and he was flying out of a tornado. God damn it, again! You idiots! Holy shit! Good God. Thank God Bonton's there. Holy shit. They're just walking away. They're walking away. Shit, is she actually gonna die? Well, shit. Whatever happened to Wabe and Denki? They don't know that Iwabe and Denki are fine right now, right? I know, like, Kagura's for sure dead, but they're not talking about Denki and Iwabe at all. I mean, they talked about the extent of their losses and stuff, but... Oh, shit! That's it? And we end it without even knowing what happened to Denki and Iwabe. Shit. Unless I missed a line of dialogue, which is possible. Okay. It was a good episode. I mean, it obviously didn't have, like, the money investment in the fight that... Like, the jellyfish look cool. But the final blow was, like, usually Boruto does, like, a really cool, like, spectacle for the final blow with, like, either it's, like, really well animated, or it's, like, the colors of, like, the Rasengan clashing with whatever the other guy does is, like, really cool as well, and really, like, flashy and beautiful. But here it was kind of just, like, take my ball, put it at you, and then cut away, cut back to the guy in the air, and Boruto there with his hand up, but nothing there. And it was, that was a little bit of a letdown, but I don't know. Maybe they're saving. I keep thinking maybe they're saving their budget for, you know, fighting Arami. Maybe we'll get, like, a better fight for that, but But yeah. Anyways, that is it, guys, for episode 248. I do know that apparently they changed up some stuff for episodes 247, or no, maybe it was 246 and 248, which I have now seen both. Yeah, 246 and 248, they changed up some stuff, some visuals, I think. And I have those visuals. I guess I can, I'm gonna see how long they are. I'm gonna see if I can watch them. Okay, so they changed up a little bit of the fighting. Yeah, it looks like they changed up a little bit of the hand-to-hand combat with, in 246, with Boruto with his, karma mark out. And then, let's see, the one for this episode... Let's see, so... Oh, nice. Yeah, they added in some extra, like, motion from Boruto, I believe. Oh, shit. Yeah, there was, like, a pushback that wasn't even in. Okay, they still didn't, like, make the final blow any bit better, but, They made some of the fight a little bit better in those visuals, but yeah. It is what it is. But anyway, so I guess the kids got away. I guess that really was a thing where they got away, because it doesn't seem to have come back yet. But yeah, actually, one more thing I want to go back to. I'm sorry, guys. I want to go back to where Funamushi was taunting Boruto, right? And he mentions, like, we shall offer their lives to Lady Sarah and pick you out. And then he taunts Boruto with, like, talking about how he killed his friends, right? I just want to make sure I read it right. Because, I mean, obviously, I'm fairly certain Iwabe and Denki are alive. I don't think they're going to kill them in a filler arc, looking at it from a meta perspective. But it's just weird that they wouldn't make the characters more concerned, like, just like your friends did. I really wish you could have seen it. How your two friends pathetically died after begging for their lives. Yeah. Other than that, I mean, I don't think they got any other evidence at all throughout the episode that they could be alive. But then when the episode came, they're just focused on burying Hibichigo rather than going and looking for their two missing friends. The writing for it just felt a little weird, you know? Like, it's sad about Hibichigo, and giving her moment was nice and everything, but, you know, after the fight ended, they didn't mention Iwabe and Denki at all. And that's what makes me really think that, you know, aside from, like, a meta point of view, that's probably also a key indicator that that they're alive still, because they're like, they didn't even bother writing it in of, like, the characters worrying, because next episode we're probably just gonna find out they're alive somewhere. But the villagers are the best part of this arc, in my opinion. They're so wholesome and nice. I love it every time they're there, and, like, the kids are, like, trying to explain to them, like, sorry, we have to lock you up down here again, and they're just like, we understand, it's to keep us safe, and you're protecting us, and all this stuff. Like, they're just so understanding and everything. So that they continue to be one of my favorite parts of this arc. But the weakness to lightning seems like a obvious answer to the problem, but I guess if he was creating a tornado around him that he didn't touch at all, it would make sense that the lightning wouldn't really affect him, right? So I guess that's where he had to get the clarification from Mitsuki about how Suigetsu's ability works, and realize that he absorb some of this water, and so he's shocking the lightning as he's absorbing it, which is why it didn't work the second time, I guess, is because he did it so quickly, or like it was so big and so quick that he was able to go into the tornado because of all the water around him. But yeah, I can't believe they let Funamushi get up again and grab Boruto. The same exact thing happened. Like, these kids never learn. They never learn. It's like, that's the frustrating thing. And the thing is I don't blame... This might be an asshole thing to say. I don't blame Boruto or Sarada or any of the others there for not making sure that he doesn't get up again. Whether it be... I'm not even saying they have to kill him. I'm saying, have someone over his body, like, tie him up, do, like, the police pose where they, hold his arms behind his back and hold him against the ground kind of thing. Like, do something to subdue your enemy and make sure that he is out before, especially after your friend died to the exact same circumstance. Like, so I'm not mad at the characters, I'm mad at the writers, because I feel like they're writing these characters in a stupid way just to have Buntan come in or just to have Kagura die, a reason for Kagura to die, and for Buntan to come in like a badass and avenge him, right? Like, there's other ways you could have written it. You could have had someone on top of Funamushi, like, holding him down to make sure that he doesn't get up again, and have Funamushi maybe, like, overpower him and, like, throw him off, and I would at least buy that, and then have Buntan come in. But yeah, I'm fairly certain, like, if we go back, they just leave his body on the ground after he gets Rasengan, right? Yeah, he's just laying there on the ground. Boruto's just chilling right next to his body, and then he gets up again. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, just looking at him face down, turns your back to the guy, and then he gets up again. Yep, no one's on him. I watched it just to make sure that I didn't miss something. Anyway, whatever. It happened. That's how they chose to write it. Definitely, I'm more frustrated with the writing in this arc than I've ever been with Boruto. For sure, but other than being... Sometimes I'm frustrated with the characters, but this time, I like I said, I kind of see the writer's pen more than anything. But the jellyfish looked cool. The battle was alright. It wasn't anything, like, spectacular, but it wasn't like super shit or anything. Those extra little scenes that I just saw that they recently added, I feel like help a little bit too. But yeah, also Hibichigo's death, like, once again, it's one of those things where I feel like we've seen people take hits like that. Like, hell, I felt like Kawaki got hit harder being blasted into the wall than what Hibichigo got hit by. Yet Hibichigo died and Kawaki is perfectly fine, not even injured. It's just one of those things where, like, consistency in the damage they take is sometimes so inconsistent that it's hard for me to know, like, is that hit she takes bad, like, or does she just brush it off, right? Like, I legit have no idea. But and then it just gets to the point in the end where she's laying there on the ground, it plays the sad music, and she's dying. It's like, oh, I guess it was enough. It's like, that's something that, once again, isn't as well told in the storytelling, I don't think. But anyway, for the most part, I liked the episode, and I'm curious as to what happened with Iwabe and Denki. Why, if they did get captured, why aren't they here? Like, why didn't he bring them along? Why didn't he, like, if his goal was to taunt Boruto with their deaths, why not kill them and bring their heads? I feel like maybe the answer is going to be another thing that frustrates me, but I guess we'll wait and find out. But yeah, like, if they did get away, but Funamushi, like, knew that they hadn't returned yet, kind of thing, like, if they escaped the grasp of Funamushi, but Funamushi knew they didn't come back there. He could have just been lying. Like, maybe he didn't have access to kill them to bring their heads, kind of thing. Maybe they somehow resisted and got away or something. But why didn't they just come straight back here? Unless it was just too dangerous and they just went in another direction, kind of thing. I don't know, but we'll have to wait and see that part. But yeah. Anyway, before I piss you guys off, I don't know if any of you guys are angry at the way I've been. I know that sometimes I get frustrated when people trash talk things that I like. So I apologize if this is something that you guys like really enjoyed and you're looking forward to for me to get to this arc or something, and then I trash talk it the way I do. I know it can be frustrating, so hopefully I don't piss you guys off too much. I'm just giving my genuine feelings on how it makes me feel. So, but thank you guys. Feel free to also tell me in the comments about why I'm wrong too. If you guys do think that I am wrong about stuff, I very well could be. I miss dialogue sometimes. I'm not perfect, so but yeah, feel free to roast me in the comments. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you guys want to see more from me. Link in the description below. 2 episodes ahead, not 4, 2. 2 episodes ahead down there in the description through the early access tier, as well as my Patreon exclusive content, which is all kinds of shows that aren't released on YouTube yet, so check that out if you're interested. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.